Guys, it's AJ Gaming here, and we are back with another Clash of Clans video. Now, I kind of just woke up, so I'm a little bit, just a little bit tired. Um, so, I believe I made a promise in the last video that I would show you guys Town Hall 6 attacking. I've been doing a lot of Town Hall 12 stuff just because, I decided to start using my old Town Hall 11 that I just brought to Town Hall 12 a few weeks back. And the 12 that I inherited from my older brother. So I've been getting used to a lot of Town Hall 12 attacking, because it's been a very long time since I've touched up on Town Hall 12. So going back to my main account here, well, not my main account, my baby account, it's Baby Kevin. Yes, it is rushed. The entire point of this was to be a donation account. So it was going to be like a Town Hall 12 with all level 1 defenses and stuff. But it would have maxed out troops. So that was kind of the whole point of that. We're currently in the Clan War League. We're doing fairly well, actually. We're a little bit behind as far as stars go. We're second place. We were first last night, but these guys are a bunch of Town Hall 10s, and I mean, even though they're bad Town Hall 10s, most of the Town Hall 9s in our clan just are not equipped to deal with Inferno Towers. I 3-starred the top guy, which was probably the only good Town Hall 10. And obviously my Rushed 11 sucks, so I had to attack a Town Hall 9. Anyway, Town Hall 6 attacking. I promised some live attacks if I'm not mistaken. So I think what we're going to do is... Do I have an army? I do not have an army. Alright, so we're going to do a basic farming army, because that's about the only army that you're going to use. So, we're going to go into my quick train, and we're going to use my farming army. I'm going to train up a couple of these. They are expensive. They are a little bit pricey. 15,000 at Town Hall 6 is a bit, especially since this is kind of the time and age in Clash of Clans where Elixir is actually a bit harder to get, because like no bases down here in Silver 3, yeah, Bronze and Silver have Elixir because they're just starting out. They don't have a lot of Elixir storage space to begin with. Top that off with the fact that, they're probably spending that Elixir on armies and stuff, and they just don't have it laying around. So you got to kind of climb up the Silver League. And I'm actually proud of a certain someone for passing me up in trophies. Of course, I've been focusing a lot on my other accounts. But congratulations to Donkey's Dick. I will not name names, but he/she knows who she is. Oh. Or let me just rephrase that. He/she knows who he/she is. I don't want to give anything away. But yeah. She's actually... fuck it. It's a she, okay? She's actually, if I'm not mistaken, almost in Silver 2. Oh, never mind. But I'm, like, falling. Like, I'm in Silver 3, right? But I'm actually in the so when the season resets, I'm actually going to be put back in bronze 1 because I did drop a lot. I lose a lot of defenses, and because I'm not, obviously because this has got rush defenses, but because I also don't do a lot on this account, I'm not attacking enough to get my trophies up. I've been focusing a lot on trying to get this 12 here, my General Kevin account, into Legend League, or at least into Titan, and it's almost in Champion 2. This one's actually about to fall out of Champion League and go back into Masters. It's like just above the threshold of Champion League, so anyway. Do I have enough elixir to upgrade something? I do. That would leave me at 100,000 elixir if I upgraded something. I kind of want to upgrade... How many? A day and a half to upgrade the giant to level 3. A day and a half to upgrade the goblin to level 3. It's technically already supposed to be level 3, so we're actually going to go for that upgrade. And I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to farm at Town Hall 6. Farming at Town Hall... See, Town Hall 6 and 7, that's kind of where it gets to be different, because you have Dark Elixir at Town Hall 7. So if you're trying to get Dark Elixir, use Elixir armies, and if you're trying to get Elixir, use either very low cost Elixir armies like Barch, or Dark Elixir armies, but those take a while, so I wouldn't recommend them for farming. Excuse me. Alright, so anytime now. Do I have a, why am I looking here? I don't. And the trader isn't here. So I'm actually kind of screwed. I'm going to have to wait 14 minutes. Well, while we're waiting, why don't I show you guys some replays? Do I have any... Oh my god. These party wizards are intense. This guy almost 3-starred me with a Barbarian King and 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. Ouch, I'm so hurt. 'Jeez, man. 10 wall breakers. None of the fucking replays are available. I mean, there's this one, but this was just such an easy base. Alright, well, I think I showed this, didn't I? Yeah, I showed this. I popped into the one... This is why you don't build a base that just encompasses everything. Because as soon as... All it takes is a couple of wall breakers being tanked by a giant to break through that wall, and you have access to the whole base. That's it. Once you get into that one wall, you have access to the whole base. Now, the dragon here that I donated to myself is a level 5 dragon. And this is also a dead base. As you can tell, this Tyler guy hasn't attacked because he doesn't actually have a league badge. Like, you can see that I'm a silver 3. But he does not have anything. But, yeah, the dragon is kind of what gave me the 3-star, because my main attack force actually died off. But a Town Hall 6 is not going to be able to deal with a level 5 dragon. It's a Town Hall 10 dragon, so... Alright, we're not going to show this. We need, like, a decent replay. That's kind of why I want to do a live attack, so I can actually find a good base. Can we go into the war log? Classic. Okay, this is the most recent war we had. This is when my brother first gave me that 12. You guys saw the attacks. This is a fairly close war, but these guys are a level 11 clan. So my base got 3-starred after like 5 attacks. This base was attacked a few times. As you can see, they lost 5 attacks. Not to me, I was exaggerating. Enemy team. Just look at this. Number 8 attacked me and got no stars. Number 7 attacked me and got no stars. And then finally number 9 3-starred me. So I was attacked twice and didn't okay, I didn't get any like stars taken. It was also due to the fact that I had a level 5 dragon in the clan castle. Not gonna lie. But even so, you know, you'd expect that the guys who attacked me were like Town Hall 7 and 8. You know, you'd expect them to be able to lure clan castle troops. So this was my attack against my mirror. This guy is or was a Town Hall 3. Or Town Hall 4, my bad. A max Town Hall 3, new Town Hall 4. Now, I was trying to help someone to 3-star this base, and I couldn't quite get it. So actually, that did put it back a little bit, because I had to take both this base and the other base, and I kind of wanted the war win bonus for the other 2. But that just wasn't the case. It's not like she did a bad job. She just didn't have the troops that she needed. So actually, if we go to war details, my team, go down here. Can I not replay? Okay. So this is her attack, an attack that I told her to use. So first thing she needs to do is lure the CC. She didn't know this, but there were 2 balloons and a level 7 giant in the CC. So I told her that if there were balloons in the CC, to just drop your CC to take it out. Because this was like the one misstep here that you're about to see. This is the reason that the attack failed. So I was on the phone with her when we did this. So as you can see, balloons came out of the CC, along with the dragon. Alright, so obviously she's going to drag out the CC. Now I told her if it was a dragon, or something that could attack air troops, surround it with the wizards and save your CC. But because they're balloons, she could have thrown her CC, which I believe is a baby dragon and a balloon, and she'd be able to take out these CC troops without any contest. But she wasted her wizards. It just costed her too much. She wasted all of her wizards on the CC, and she didn't have enough to clean up this side here and get into the base. Her wall breakers also missed, So she dropped them just a tad too late. As soon as that mortar shot went off, they died. And then she dropped them too late again. You gotta wait till the mortar shot comes down. Anyway, she does have the CC, and kind of just a way to deal with things. And I just told her kind of to spam marchers and try to get percentage at this point. Obviously, the Giants are a little bit weak. But after that, because there were just so many trash buildings, you know? And the air defense tore up everything, and eventually the percentage was just done. That was it. So 66% 1 star. If she had the wizards to clear out some of those buildings, her CC would have stayed alive and been out of the range of the air defense. And she would have been able to set the funnel with the wizards and clear those buildings. So let me show you how I did it. So as you can see, my composition is a little bit different. This is personally my preferred war composition. So I do a similar thing here. Because I already know what the CC is going to be. Even if I didn't know what the CC is going to be, I have those 2 basic rules. So I just try to get the CC out and away from the range, and then I drop my dragon, because obviously the balloons cannot attack air troops, so the dragon is just going to completely rip through the balloons. The giant goes down, and the final balloon goes down. As I am doing that, or my giants go in, and my wall breakers come in. Boom. I open the base. And with wall breakers, you got to time it. You don't place them as soon as a mortar shot goes off. You place it as soon as that mortar shot lands. And you got to place it as close as possible so that you can kind of get in. So the mortar's gone, and now the only threatening thing to the base is gone. So now I just set the wizards in, create that funnel, get rid of those junk buildings, keep a few archers in. I do go ahead and take out the air defense with my balloons, or I don't quite get the air defense, but I do eventually get it with the giants under the heal spell. I also heal up my dragon, which isn't going to go down to a level 3 air defense. But now I just deploy my last few archers for cleanup, and with that last defense gone, so many troops left, it is a triple, no problem. Just got to get that last storage. So, the next replay the next replay is against, I believe, a Town Hall 6. Town Hall 5. So my troops are maxed for Town Hall 5. Okay. Most of them are, at least. But we'll replay, because I forgot what I did on this, actually. My top priority would probably be to lure the CC. 3 balloons came out of the CC. So I try to get them out of the range of any kind of defenses that might hinder me from, my dragon. So 3 archers is plenty to sacrifice. And they just sit there and let the dragon eat them up. So after that 3rd balloon goes down, my attack force, my wall breakers actually miss. I was not aiming for them to open that compartment with the cannon. I was more or less hoping that they would get into the core where the mortar is. But I kind of just, because the air defense is over here, so I just decided to kind of clear some defenses with the balloons, maybe get that mortar, and I do end up getting the mortar because the dragon tanks for that air defense. So now the only thing that is in my way is that air defense, and it, like I said, a level 3 air defense is not gonna really take down a dragon. I mean, it can if it goes unchecked, but um, it takes a lot. As you can see, that dragon tanks a lot. So after that, it's just a matter of cleanup. I've got quite a few troops left behind. A lot of wizards. The wizards are kind of more important because they do a lot of damage, and they also do splash damage. So they can, when they team up, they can tear through bases. So that's just basic Town Hall 6 attacking. We tore these guys up. Still salty about that 12v11 2-star. Anyway. So I would, honestly, the army composition I have here, I don't use balloons typically. I used to back when, air defenses weren't exactly like a thing, like Town Hall 5, where I could just give myself a bunch of level 6 balloons and 3-star base with that. But now it's not quite so easy. So as soon as this wall breaker is done, I'm going to go ahead and request CC troops. I'd say the best thing to have at Town Hall 6 is a dragon. Who else is online? Nobody I know. Alright, I don't know if anyone's going to give me a dragon. So I might actually have to log out real quick. And the reasoning I do like the dragon so much is, actually, I wonder, because I've got max dragons on my 11, or whatever. Why? Oh, the little dickhead was using a power potion. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and donate myself a dragon. And what I mean by a max dragon, if we go to my good account, my dragons are maxed out. This stuff is most of this stuff is maxed for Town Hall 11, and some of it's like actual max level, like the jump, the clone, the lightning, the heal. The rage has one more level. Everything has one more level going for it, except for the skeleton spell that caps out at 6. And then the ice golem has 2 levels. The giant, no, that's it. The ice golem and the skeleton spell have 2 more levels going for it. Everything else just has 1. But yeah, it's definitely a good account. I like it. Quite a bit. So if we just go back, go to my baby account, and boom. This one's going to be a bit of a longer one, so bear with me. Alright, so we've got my wall breaker, we've got my dragon. I do not use spells in my army composition when I'm farming. If we look over here, my army costs 15,170. The spells cost... The lightning spell costs more than my army, and the heal spell costs about the same. So it would just double the cost of anything, and you really don't need it. In war, the only time I use spells is in war. But when you go up the town hall levels, you actually start needing to use spells in your army compositions just to get that star, because bases get harder. But anyway, we're going to go into a live attack. We gotta find a good... This is a good base, actually. I mean, it's probably not the best for what I'm using it for, but it does its purpose. We're gonna go 3 giants, 5 wall breakers. Open that compartment. Then we're gonna go ahead and deploy the dragon over here. 2 giants, some archers. We'll go goblins into the core, as well as some barbarians. And by some, I mean all. Alright, now it's just a matter of clearing everything up, so we're actually going to deploy archers on either side. There's a good percentage. Oh, my dragon died. When did my dragon die? Oof, I didn't see that. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, guys, this is how you 3-star at Town Hall 6. And I believe that this puts me over the threshold of Silver League. So now it's just a matter of the corner buildings, which these guys are going to take down quickly. I don't know so much about the giant. Maybe. Can you get them down before everyone gets over there? Yeah. So, but you guys saw how many troops I had left, right? You know. So, there's that. And I'm almost at my star bonus threshold, which I get 140,000, which is nice. Alright, so 811 trophies. That doesn't really bring me up any. But at least it keeps me in Silver League. I'm hoping to get to Town Hall 7 fairly soon. I gotta upgrade my troops and my army camps a level. I believe I have all the buildings except for these 2 defenses down, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and build that second air defense. We'll just get it down. And I think I'm also gonna go ahead and build the air sweeper. Oh, I can't. It's 500k. Okay. So that we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to build the air sweeper. So I think what we're gonna do. How am I gonna make it so I can fit this into the base? All right, we can move a barrack to the outside, and we can move the air defense to the inside. And actually, I want to switch these out so that the barracks is right there, so that the wizard tower can kind of just protect. Alright, go ahead and move you back. That looks good. So, that is kind of the basic spammy Town Hall 6 attack. That's a farming attack. You're not going to get into these complicated attacks until you're like Town Hall 8 and you actually have troops to work with. I mean, Town Hall 7 is, you get the Barbarian King and stuff, but it's still like really spammy. So you're just not gonna you're not gonna have the strategy. So that's gonna be it for today, you guys. Well, maybe not for today. I'm gonna do a little bit more farming on this account and build that last building, and then it's just a matter of elixir upgrades. So I will see you guys probably tonight. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If I do come back with another video, it's either going to be a war video or some more Town Hall 12 stuff. So, also, you guys might be wondering about my Town Hall 11. This guy right here. Yeah. Well, I say Town Hall 11 because it's a Town Hall 11, and it's a shitty Town Hall 11. So I basically had to rush this upgrade because I was actually not expecting to get, my brother's Town Hall 12 for the Clan War Leagues, and I also wasn't expecting to add my Town Hall 12, well, my max Town Hall 11, new Town Hall 12 into the clan because it was part of a better clan. But that 11 got kicked from the clan, so I just decided to throw it in here. Don't know why I got kicked. They just said, sorry, we decided to kick you. I don't know. But it's whatever. I'm currently in the process of upgrading this last army camp. And if you guys didn't notice, I am playing with the new party wizards at Town Hall 11. And actually, I should probably upgrade my lab. But yeah, so that's kind of the update on this. I've got my Warden upgrading to level 5, so I'll have that Eternal Tome. It'll make it so that I can not be Town Hall 10.5. Because that's kind of what I think. The Eagle is one thing, but if you can't attack like a Town Hall 11 and actually have that Warden ability, you're just doing something wrong. So that's now I'm gonna have to go for right now because probably should eat, and I'll probably be back with another video later today. So this will be it for today, you guys. Hope y'all have a nice day. Peace.